Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Teacher Reacts. Sound of the presses. Hold on, the alarms that everything is about to be. We're so excited right now. Look, it's time for our favorite, just our favorite BL stuff that we've been looking. Okay, no, for real though. OnlyOneOf has been doing a bunch of different solo work and solo stuff and whatnot. Oh my goodness, I can't even hear myself talk. There we go. And we've listened to Rie and Junji and the other one whose name I can't remember for some reason right now. However, KB, there we go. We now have episode number 4 is what I'm going to call this because the thumbnail, y'all. The thumbnail, it showed a lot of skin. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm very excited to see, like, what's going to play out, because if I believe so, this is going to play off of Junji's, which I think I'm saying his name right, his music video, that little couple. This is, oh God, names. I should really look up how to say names before I start recording, shouldn't I? Rie, I'm going to guess your name's Rie. I don't know. If you can yell at me in the comments. Point is, I'm excited and I hope you are too. We're going to jump into this like immediately. I can't wait to hear whatever's about to happen. I would also like to point out, look at this number 15 right here. From what I know about, and you can totally correct me on this, from what I know about Korean music videos, usually this number appears like a little age rating or something. Like usually if it's a low number, that means it's probably just happy, fun. There's nothing controversial in it. If you ever see like an 18 or something, usually it involves like drinking or something that's involved in there, like usually alcohol or something. 15 is a little bit of higher rating than the normal 12. You normally see a 12 on these. So I don't know if that means anything. Like I said, I'm just excited and we're going to press play and have a grand old time. This is Because, which is from OnlyOneOf solo person, Rie. I'm going to guess Rie. I don't know. Let's listen. Ooh, I already love guitar. We know this. Don't forget, I do a second listen through when we do this. Yeah, because it ended with the kiss, right? Yeah, it ended right there on the last music video. Oh my God, look at his body though. Yeah, I would take a picture of him too. I agree. 10 out of 10. You're making smart decisions here, sir. Also, your voice is lovely. I love how open the sound, the instrumental is of this. Ooh, great. Instrumental that there's like his voice echoing in the background is very faint. Really good. Uh-oh, they're having struggles. I love them using that. I think that's a hi-hat or whatever, just like going on like every 8th note or something. That was nice. Oh, it just had the chords in the background. We'll talk more on the second playthrough, I promise. I love the slight echo. It's so good. I love the use of English in the chorus as well. It makes it very singable. Sir, we skinny dipping? What are we doing right here? Damn, look at that body. such a fun instrumental to listen to. Ooh, I love it's getting quiet. Is it the end, or are we gonna get more? Nice outro to it. That was so cute. We have so many things to talk about. Okay, so first of all, before we even get into the instrumental, let me let this play out so I can talk to y'all for a bit. We need to talk about something that is really important here. The courage this must take. Like, obviously, every single video so far and every solo of OnlyOneOf's that they've done, and even like when they did Libido and that kind of stuff, and it was just like hinted at, this is full on, it's a male-male relationship. And the courage that must take in a K-pop group to push those boundaries is so good. Like it's so much to be able to be like, we're going to do something out of the norm. We're going to do something that represents a community that is very vastly underrepresented in K-pop music. And not only is that the case, I really enjoy that. One, it's showing like obviously some very intimate moments and stuff between them, like on the bed or in the pool and whatnot. But there's also a part in this, I believe, where he's like smacking those cranes across the floor, and it was like a like, you know, a moment of tension and stuff. And I think that's also important to show in relationships, because a lot of times, I'm bi myself, by the way, I'm bisexual, and so I'm a part of this community, and I think that it's very important to not only show the very, like, you know, the two people being in love and everything, but this part as well, the part where it's like there are struggles that they still have. They are a normal relationship and they have normal relationship problems and stuff. You have conflicts with your partner. That's part of growing with your partner, and that's part of you being in a relationship. There is no perfect relationship, and anyone who says there is otherwise a liar, because like, it's important to have the good times and the bad times. It looks like right here, he's kind of just laying there and like reminiscing over beforehand, because these shots are from the previous music video of Junji's music video. And so maybe he's reminiscing of like the better times in that. And you can see like he's all upset and whatnot, because this is right after the whole fight and everything. So like, I think it's really cool that they're giving a spotlight on an LGBT relationship. Not only do I think that's cool, I think it's pushing boundaries, which is really, really, really neat. I don't even care about like the real life aspect of if they really actually like, you know, are a part of the LGBT and stuff, because I think they're doing an accurate representation of it. I think that when they were making these music videos, they're not doing anything stereotyping. They're not stereotyping at all. They're just being a real relationship, and it just so happens to be two dudes. And I think that is such a good thing to have in the K-pop music video, K-pop industry, and that kind of stuff. Okay, pushed that aside. Let's now do the stuff that we normally do, which is listening to the song and like talking about the instrumental and things. This song, very, 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 very catchy. The movement of the song's really good. It always keeps a beat which sounds dumb when I say something like that, but like the drum is always present from what I can remember in this song so far. The drum is always there, keeping the beat forward and everything. I like that we have these synths that are very airy in the background, very much reminiscent of something. How do I try to explain this? It's very hard words to come up with sometimes when I'm doing these. Let's put it this way. His voice is very breathy, and I think having like this very open space in like this part right here where it's very open and you just hear some synths in the background and stuff like that and some chords being dropped, I think it puts more emphasis on his voice to make it, you know, to make it stand out some more. I also love, and I mentioned this during the song, that there's an echo. It's very faint. It's a very faint echo, but it's really lovely because it also it promotes that whole sense the song has of openness, of like an airy world of wonder is how I'm gonna put it. It's a lot of, you know what? It's hard to talk about stuff every now and then. I really enjoy this, and I think that it sounds very much like a fun song to sing to, and I also really love the idea of this and whatnot. And you know what? It's just they hit it out of the ballpark again. There's not been an only one of all 4 solos so far have been great. Honestly, I love how different it sounds compared to the only one of stuff that's a group, like actual group of stuff, like Libido or Skins or whatnot. I love that it sounds different than that, because when you have only one of all together, it's very electronic. There's very much some filters on their voice. There's very much, you can think of that with like, even on Gaslighting, there was filters on their voice and stuff, which is really cool. It's what I'm used to with them. So I really enjoy this. I'm going to try to get this all edited and pull this out sometime today, because this was released literally the other day. I'm currently sick right now. My nose is all stuffed up, so I'm sorry if I sound like trash, but I really wanted to react to this. So I hope you all have a wonderful time. Let's go ahead and go into outro time, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. While we just need to, let's just leave, you know, we'll let it play out during outro time. Yeah, let's just let it play out. Yeah. Hi. If you like this video at any point in time, click the like button. It makes me feel good about myself. Also, comment. Tell me other things. Anything. Have they done anything, like, have they made any comments about like why they go so pro LGBT? Do they have any reason why they do this sort of stuff? Have they ever become like open about it? Have they been questioned about it in like Korean media? Has Korean media even picked up on that? Like, is this something to where like maybe this group is much smaller because Korean media pushes them down? I'm not saying they do. I'm just saying, do they get any type of recognition for the stuff that they do? I'd love to hear about that in the comments. Also, subscribe. That's it. I'm not I don't have much else to say. This has gone on for way too long. I've got so many things to record today, and it's the day after my birthday, fun fact. So like I've got so much stuff. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye, everybody.